Philadelphia 76ers playing against the San Antonio Spurs. Alongside Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson, the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. The 76ers are tough to beat on their home court. Joel Embiid said, quote, when you play in Philly, the fans are going to push you. They'll get on you. They'll boo you. You have to play hard and give them everything you've got. That's played a huge role in how dominant we've been at home.
A heck of a home court advantage, Allie. Thanks for that. Hey, no shortage of experience on either side tonight. Chris, coming into the league, what were some of the lessons you learned from the vets you played with?
I mean, it was so many, but I think one of the biggest is that it's a marathon. And when it's a marathon, you got to keep your emotions in check, stay steady, not let a win get you two up, don't let a loss get you two down. Keep those blinders on.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's out there with Jordan Poole. Derek Jones is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Jay in at the power forward position. And for the 76ers, and the Spurs start out with the ball. Outside Jones. Now Poole. Here's Jay. Back to Poole. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots it from the high post. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. And it's Jay missing. Pass to Brand. Embiid. Great positioning on the putback.
He seems to have a sense for where misses are going. Embiid, so fantastic at getting ideal positioning on the glass.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. San Antonio again missing.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Harris left side. Pass to Brand. And he buries his first look.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball. San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
Can't connect from 13 feet out.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Here's Brand. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Harris outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Brand from deep. He drops it from range. And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitations so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Bad shot selection, as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Looking back at last season, the best when it comes to shot blocking. Well, you look at Claxton, a remarkable defender, second in the NBA.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim. doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
Pass to Jay. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. To halt the run. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Well, now that they have that monkey off their back, hopefully they can settle down and execute.
Doesn't go that time. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the 2-game season series.
It makes sense. I mean, when you look at where they both finished, there's a reason one team was in the playoffs and the other one was on vacation.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside Jones. Pass to Jay. To the middle. Here's Poole. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
And Chris, what are the expectations like when you're the #1 overall pick in the draft?
Oh, massive. And I know from experience, these days the first overall pick is normally 20 years old or younger. I was 20. That's a lot of pressure to carry.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Floats one up, and he sinks the layup.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, that's all about feel.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the three-pointer goes.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Out to the right wing. To the inside. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
The Sixers leading. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. Well, the Spurs shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Poole outside. Pass to Jones. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 6 to shoot. Over Harris. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. The Spurs making their last shot. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Poole outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The 76ers have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 10 points for him.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Here's Jay, pounded by Harris. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Driving inside, uses the glass to finish the layup.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Here's Jay. He had 25 points in his last game. With some arc, and he comes up with a bucket. And he's going for the oop here. Poole outside. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Pass to Jay. Fires the three. Philadelphia grabs the miss. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
They had a hard time taking the lid off the basket. The offense just looked flat.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. Pocket 4. There's the steal. Guarded by Poole.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't hit that one.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Up again.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
San Antonio trailing here. Good.
Moving or shooting, Gilgeous-Alexander has such precision, able to quickly lock in his shot.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
A line change here for San Antonio. Pass to Pokusevski. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's McLaughlin. Inside, Holmes. He can't get it to go, and it's Philadelphia the other way.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Drops in the three. And the 76ers lead by 10.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Here's McLaughlin. Back to Holmes. Goes back up. Reed with the rebound.
He's not an easy man to stop, but he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to McLaughlin. Back to Finney-Smith. Here's McLaughlin. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Here's Pokusevski. With the drive. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Man, they built a monster lead here early on, and a lot of this is due to the game plan.
Here's McLaughlin, stolen by Reed, and now the Sixers on the break. And he lobs it up. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done. And it's a 12-point 76ers lead.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Pass to Pokusevski. There's 42 seconds left in the first. 5 to shoot. That one off the back iron and out. San Antonio has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Outside Thibault. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Here's Reed. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And, of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And so it's Philadelphia ending the quarter up 10. Defense is setting the tone. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And you asked Joel Embiid. He's not satisfied with the way he's playing recently.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate. I guess I need to go back to having fun and just dominate. And
Yes, the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed him the rock, BA, inside and help him get it going.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Philadelphia.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
Another thing they're having success with tonight is the mid-range jump shot. It's been really falling for them.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. We've got Matisse Thybulle, Jordan McLaughlin out there with Rashawn Holmes. And it's Duarte in at the 2-guard spot. Pass to Pokusevski. Now Portis. And here's Reed. The shot from the low post is good. Reed's got 6 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Duarte. He's off on that one.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
It's Pokusevski on the wing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's his first foul. And the Spurs with some changes. Brasdeikis, he's checked in for Thybulle. And it's White in for McLaughlin. San Antonio shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Pass to Doumbouya. Nice D from Reed. The 76ers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Back to Portis. Here's Pokusevski. To the paint. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, C-Web, congratulations are in order for being elected into the 2021 Basketball Hall of Fame class. Man, it's been a long time coming. Congrats.
Oh, man, thank you. I'm so incredibly thankful to everyone who supported me over the years. Shout out to Sacramento Kings. You know, I'm just honored to be recognized among
Take a break.
the greatest to ever do it.
2 shots.
And he drops the first. And both free throws good from Portis. And here's White. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Duarte. Now here's White. Here's Brasdeikis. Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
He's guarded by White. Here's Reed. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Rashawn Holmes picks one up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Pass to Dumboya. And there's the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Here's Brand. He's guarded by White. Here's Brand. He's got 5. There's the block. Down low. Here's White. He can't hit that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. And that'll be their second of 4 total games at home. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Jay. The shot's good. Give him 8 points now.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Driving in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer now.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Embiid comes in for Reed. And Tobias Harris subbed in for Pokashevsky. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Pass to White. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Here's Brand. The 3 is up. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Here's Jay. Give him 8. And the Spurs with some changes. Claxton comes in for Dumboya. And it's Poole in for White. Here's Brazdakis. Pass to Poole. Shot clock at 5. Shot from the top of the key. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Jordan Cooley.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Claxton with a rebound. The Spurs have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The D's right on him. Can't hit it from 12 feet. The 76ers have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And there it is for him. Give him 20.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Poole outside. Excellent D there from Embiid. The Sixers leading.
Yeah, it's been an unusual role for Embiid to get ready. As a team, he was discovered at a basketball camp while living in Cameroon. He hadn't even really played the game.
Doesn't go for him. So the Spurs will take it the other way. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
You got to be locked in on the road. I mean, when there's no cohesiveness on defense, you're in danger. I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive boards.
Lets it go. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. And Embiid's dad wanted him to play pro volleyball.
Yeah, no doubt. Embiid probably would have excelled at that too, but he pursued his dream of playing in the NBA. Now he's
Alexander.
I mean, he knows exactly what he's doing out there. Fakes the shot and zips the pass over for a wide open.
Timeout.
Philadelphia calls timeout.
your Spurs Dynasty.
Finney Smith checked in for San Antonio. Here's Brand. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. There's the drive, and it's good for 2. 22 points for him.
Oh, he's got it rolling this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Pass to Jay from the arc. Drains the triple.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. He's marked by Finney Smith. Good D by Finney Smith.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Cool outside. 6 on the shot clock. 18 feet out. Deflected. Guarded by Poole. With both hands.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Ooh, poked away. Here's Brand. He's got 5. Guarded by Poole. Pass to Brand. To the inside. Embiid can't hit. San Antonio has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Here's Jay. He's got 15. The shot, no good. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Here's Harris, and Harris throws it down.
It's easy to forget about the athleticism of Harris until he dunks on your head, and he's happy to remind you of it in that play like that.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Inside, pass to McLaughlin. To the paint. Here's Claxton. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Here's Brand. 5 points in the game. Six to shoot. To the middle. Another shot. Portis. It's tipped. Here's McLaughlin to the inside. Right side Jones. Good D by Harris. The Sixers leading. There's a minute 40 left in the first half of this game. On the money with the jumper. 26 points for him.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's McLaughlin. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Jordan McLaughlin.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A minute 4 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Brand. Plenty of space. Yes, on the jumper. 5 points in the game.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Thibault with it. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Matisse Thibault.
First free throw is good.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
The Spurs making a switch here. Holmes is checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Pokusevski. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Here's Brand. It's tipped. Clock at 6. Pass to Portis. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Portis has gotten 4 this quarter.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now. Looking to build out their advantage even further.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Joel, some fireworks early. What's going to be critical to keeping it rolling?
Just keep moving the ball, get stops, and I think the kids just moving the ball, playing together. We've been doing that, and we got some hot guys, and we got to keep dribbling them.
Ball movement is key, guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Philadelphia finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They have an 8-point lead. And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
They're going to work in the paint. Doing a great job. Good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect. I expect the defense to pack it in a little more in the second half and try to force those guys to stay outside.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about the Spurs?
Well, the best way that they can get back into this game is to show up their rebound. They need to prevent second chance points and fight. Fight to get their own. If they can do that, this game's still within it.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the 3rd period.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The baseline J, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Love the energy here in the 3rd. Trying to take control now of this contest.
They came out the locker room refreshed. They've been the stronger team since halftime, no doubt.
And for the Spurs, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Jay in at the power forward. Now here's Poole. Not a lot of room. Pass to Claxton. Shot clock at 6. And that one's long. Now Philadelphia with it. From 13 feet, down it goes. 7 points in the game.
Some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it fly. Offensive rebound, Spurs. Count that one. Claxton's got his first 2 points of the night.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Comes up empty down low. For San Antonio, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the fadeaway inside.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Harris, count it. Harris has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution. A low-maintenance star. Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
Here's Poole, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup.
Well, I agree, B.A. Big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Hits both from the stripe.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Jacks up with 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 7 tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. 11 points in the game. And they pick up 2.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Jay. That shot, no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
Pass to Claxton. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. 13 points in the game.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Brand. To the left side wing. Shoots a fadeaway. Embiid can't hit.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but
Jordan
hasn't
Cooley.
been successful.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Jones with the block. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Clock at 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Something else they've done a lot tonight is take advantage of any gaps in the D with quick, aggressive drives down the lane.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 17.
A clever scorer who reads the floor beautifully. The floater is just one of many ways Gilgeous-Alexander can beat you.
Yep, that one goes. And the 76ers lead by 8.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
He shoots. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points. Banked it in off the glass.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Pass to Brasdeikis. The rebound by Embiid.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Blocked! And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Portis, he's checked in for the Sixers. Pokusevski comes in for Tobias Harris. And San Antonio also making a switch. Finney-Smith's checked in. Here's Pokusevski, 5 on the clock. Over Finney-Smith, and Pokusevski gets it to go. Pokusevski's gotten his second bucket.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's blocked. Feet out. Good on the bucket. 9 points in the game.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
Here's White. That one's wide left. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
The defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
The 76ers making a change here. Reed's checked in. Here's Finney-Smith. Pass to McLaughlin. The floater, and the shot goes.
Jordan
McLaughlin's got 6. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Fades and shoots. And here's another one for the Sixers.
He must have a real good feel for the fadeaway. I mean, he uses it even when no one's on him.
Outside Finney-Smith. And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
I would have to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Pass to Portis. Shoots over Thibault. Portis' shot is off. The Spurs have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Here's Holmes. Here's McLaughlin. He's got 6. Now Holmes. 6 to shoot. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Holmes has got his first basket.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup. When we're looking at Rashawn Holmes, I mean, the first thing that sticks out is his energy. When he's out there, he doesn't stop working.
Drives to the hoop. They get it again. Off with the layup. On offense, here is San Antonio. Down by 12. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Thibault. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Holmes. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Holmes has gotten his second bucket on the night. And Holmes is a solid rotational piece, whether starting or coming off the bench. Chris, he is really effective.
He's really using his length to his advantage and feasting on any chance to score inside. I love the hunger he plays in, too.
Defended by Holmes. 2 points. That one goes.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
Here's Duarte, defended by Portis. Duarte's shot is good.
I mean, it's time for him to take over. He's played it cool long enough, and I think he realizes that.
Pass to Portis. Here's Pokusevski. Back to Portis. Fades. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And the Spurs shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Here's McLaughlin. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The 76ers shooting around 52% since the start of the third. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now. San Antonio shooting has been great at 58% on the third. Here's Duarte. And he banks in the layup. He has 6.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Pass to Reed. 6 on the shot clock. Portis nails the baby hook. Portis has got 6 here in the quarter.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
Oh, just too big of a threat down there. I mean, he has a number of go-to moves at his disposal.
Here's Duarte. And he drops it in from the low post.
Great work right there on the inbounds play. Getting the bucket before the D has time to react.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Portis, left side. Pass to Reed. The 3. Rebound San Antonio. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. And that one's good. Jay.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
With 1 on the clock. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Yeah, great job of getting the look before the horn sounded and gaining some momentum.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Sixers ahead, up 10. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Toughness and energy on the boards. An easy putback to show forth.
And for the Spurs, they've got Derek Jones. He's out there with Matisse Thybulle. And it's Duarte in a 2-guard. Here's Brand. The shot no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Pass to Poole. And here's Thybulle. Just 5 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Portis. Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. Claxton, he's checked in for San Antonio. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. The Sixers leading. Down low. Here's Embiid. The rebound by Jay.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Takes it inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
From 13, and yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. He's got 36 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
Sinks the tray. And it's an 11-point 76ers lead.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Yeah, D-like, that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
Pass to Duarte. That one doesn't drop. And the Spurs going the other way now. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Poole shot is off. The 76ers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Can't connect from short range. Well, the Spurs shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Jones. Here's Jay. Launches it. Can't get it to drop.
Not his best day from three-point range. Just won in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
Here's Brand. San Antonio with a rebound. Claxton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Poole for 3. They get it back.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Pokusevski. Harris outside. Embiid inside. Open on Claxton. Outside Jones.
Alexei Pokusevski.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's checked in for San Antonio. To the paint. And that one's good.
Jordan Cooley.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
And the 76ers call time here. chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He spoke to his club like they were down in a score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Jones. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Here's Brand, and he drives in. They shoot again, and he lays it up and in. And he's got 41 now.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21.
This is a fellow who can fill it up. When Gilgeous-Alexander gets rolling, it throws the opponent's defensive plan into disarray.
Into the lane. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. For San Antonio, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Jones drives in. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Embiid. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game. And so here is Philadelphia. At one point, they led by 16. Rebounded by the Spurs. Poole left side. Soft touch off the glass.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
Pass to Brand. Now here's Embiid. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 7.
And how legitimate of a threat he is inside. I mean, once Embiid gets it this close, it's all over.
Here's Poole. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shoots from 14. It's deflected. And he recovers it. Fades back. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jay. They double him with Harris. Poole outside. And that one drops.
Jordan Poole.
Poole's got 10 points here in the second half.
How about this turnaround? He played a fringe role in the first half, and now he's the man for them.
Driving to the basket, and he goes in for the dunk.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Poole. He's guarded closely. 6 to shoot. That shot is off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And he's going for the lob. And Harris throws it down.
Maybe we all know Harris as a shooter, he can still get up.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
They get the rebound. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Embiid with it. On the take.
Okay. Okay.
Finish.
Oh, look at the unselfishness of Embiid. I mean, he's solid at realizing one of his guys is uncovered.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over.
And your Spurs Dynasty.
Time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know what's interesting? It seems like he's hitting everything he's putting up there. I mean, he's caught fire and just has continued on with the attack. I mean, his ability to pick the D apart, wow, so impressive, so incredible.
Pass to Embiid. Blocked. Now Poole. Here's Jay, pounded by Harris. Here's Jay. Good D by Harris. The Sixers leading. Here's Brand. Embiid inside. And Embiid gets the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. And it's the Sixers with the ball. Puts it up. Can't nail the jumper. San Antonio has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here he goes. He can't get that one to fall. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. A little long.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. It seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
Harris outside. Pass to Brand. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Launches the three. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Jay, pounded by Harris. He takes it in.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Philadelphia has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. 1 minute left to play in the fourth quarter. Embiid with it. On Claxton. Tries to snap the cold streak. He squares up and sinks it. And the 76ers lead by 7.
Never bashful when it comes to getting tricky with it. Embiid is very confident with the ball in his hand.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They trail by 7. There's 49 seconds left in the final quarter.
And your Spurs Dynasty.
There's 49 seconds left in the game. Offensive board. Jay, count it!
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
Sinks that one from the post.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And it's not about running up to score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Spurs Dynasty.
29 seconds left in the fourth. They double him with Harris.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. And they go to the intentional foul. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And he's unable to get the second one.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, you're right. They desperately need a bucket, and every second matters.
It's hauled in by Brand.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
2.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Here's Brasdeikis, offline with a 3. So it's Philadelphia picking up the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Joel, congratulations. A quality win tonight. What enabled you to secure it?
Oh, we played. We were tough tonight. We won soft. We shared the ball defensively. We were really good. And that's what we got to do the rest of the season.
The toughness showed and paid off. Thanks, Joel.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.